Hello Leo, this is Marisha. You're on my channel Triloka. I am doing a Lenormand reading for the first week of July. So, as you all know, I use two different decks. One is the Under the Roses Lenormand, which is the 5 cards which I've pulled up here. And I use another deck for the clarifiers for some extra messages which wants to come through. And those are the Enchanted Lenormand deck. So the 5 cards which I've pulled out is the man, the dog. The center of the reading is the locket, which is a heart. And we have the fox and the journal. Okay? Behind the deck is a ship. So what I see here is this is something to do with a man. Okay? And this is something to do with something close to them, okay, or somebody close to them, with the dog up there, which is like a friend, okay, and probably a friend who's very close to this man's heart, okay. I also want to say there is a third party involvement with the fox, okay. Somebody who is very manipulative, okay, and not actually showing the real face. Or I also want to say the person you are dealing with is very manipulative, okay, and gets what they want, but I don't think this is the case, okay, in this reading. This is not the case, okay, because the dog and the fox is mirroring each other, so I would say there is a chance that the friend might be in disguise, okay. He's actually the fox in the sheepskin, if that makes sense. I do want to say this person, the fox whom I'm seeing, might be a third person who's bringing the foxy energy into this relationship between the man and the dog, okay. So and there is this energy about something which is secretive, okay. With the journal at the end of the reading, there is something secretive which is going on regards to the man, okay. So he is hiding something, yeah, something which for his own good, okay. With the fox in the journal, for his own good, he thinks it is better to keep it under the wraps, yeah. Okay, let's start with the first card, which is the man. I get the clarifier is a tree, okay, and there is this ring, okay, something regards to commitment, and there is this diviner card. I want to say for some reason he wants to commit to somebody at work, okay, because I saw the tower up here. I'll come back to that later. He wants to make a commitment, but he's already in a commitment, okay. He probably might be married, okay. He has a wife at home, probably family as well, okay. I'll show you the cards, but I'm just saying it. He might be married, he has a wife at home, and he is planning, he's keeping this secret from somebody whom he is interested in and wants to have a commitment with, okay, outside his marriage. Hmm? Yeah. For some reason he wants it very badly, that he's willing to take the risk of living the two lives. Is that how you say it? Yeah, two separate lives, like one for the society and one, you know, um, behind, you know, hidden doors or something of that sort. Like two lives. He wants to have two lives. Okay. For some reason, with the tree card, I will say he's looking outside the marriage because he is not happy in the marriage. Okay. Yeah, this person is involved with multiple people. Okay, and he wants to make a commitment to somebody. uh, and he has made up his mind. Okay, he has made up his mind to make this commitment. Okay, and expand. Okay, with this tree card, I want to say he's ready to expand his branches. Okay, so if he is getting secretly married or secretly committed to another woman, okay, outside the marriage, he is willing to take the chance to have this extramarital affair going on and branch out. Probably he is ready to willing to make, you know, babies out of the second woman as well. Like I said, he is willing to live two separate lives. Okay, keep his marriage, his actual family outside. Okay, and not letting them know about his new commitment. Okay, the new family he is planning to build up. I do want to say he has made up his mind. Okay, he's willing to take the chance, which is very interesting, very gutsy. Not making any judgment. I'm just seeing what they are showing me. With the dog card, the man is looking at the dog, and this person might be somebody from work. Okay, and there is a little anxiety. Okay, okay. With the mice card, there is little anxiety going on. He's a little worried. He would you know, lose this woman. Okay, I'll show you the cards first. The mice is there, and there is this lady. Okay, and there is this tower and the moon. I want to say. Some kind of anxiety has come through. Okay, some kind of you know, anxiousness has come between the two of these people. Okay, between this friend of this man. Okay, the special friend, which is this lady. Okay, and some kind of, he's facing some kind of new challenges with this lady. Okay, maybe she's given some kind of ultimatum that he has to do this, uh, you know, to be with her. Okay, and this lady might be from his office place. Okay, because the moon card is also a work card for me. Probably she wants some kind of status. If he wants to be in a relationship with her, she wants the tag of being his you know, woman and not being his mistress. Okay, so you know, she wants a title. Okay, so she probably wants to have the title of wife. Okay, rather than being the second woman in his wife, in his life, other than his wife. So I hope that makes sense. Yeah, with the tower and uh, the moon, this person might be somebody whom he's working with. Okay. Uh, yeah. And I said as the she might have given some kind of an ultimatum which is making him anxious. Okay, so she wants to get the tag of a wife. Okay, by approaching, this can be a court as well. Okay, um, with with the tower up there, it might be a court. Okay, where you might you can actually go up and sign the papers and make it legal. Okay, with the moon card, it is a status card as well. So as I said, the title to our name. Yeah, I also see uh, this woman is planning to walk away otherwise. Okay, with this moon card and this tower card, she is willing to walk away. Okay, and this might have caused some kind of anxiety, okay, between tensions between this relationship with the man and the woman. Okay, and I see so much conflictual energy with this card, the wise card. So there is some kind of conflict going on between them. Yeah, so there is this ultimatum of how to move forward in this relationship. And it seems like this woman is unhappy at the moment, okay, with how things are going. She's willing to end it. Okay, and walk away. She's willing to be done with this. Okay, so this might be causing anxiety for this man. Okay, and yeah, let's move on to the heart card. uh, Now I want to say with the man in the heart, this man might be proposing to this woman, because earlier we have got the ring. Okay, and the first clarifier for the heart is the garden. So I want to say probably he's proposing to have a literal marriage. Okay, with the garden. Okay, the way if you look at the garden card, it looks like a wedding. The whole ring where the people enter, whatever. Uh, it's like an all, walking down the aisle, and the man is waiting up here. Okay, for some reason I'm just seeing it as the a garden where the wedding is happening. I guess there is lawn marriages, in the garden and stuff like that. I haven't been to one, but for some reason it looks like a wedding. Okay, so he might be proposing to this woman and saying, with the heart card, uh, he's willing to make a family. Okay, and he's proposing to her for marriage. Okay, and there is this heart, there is this lilies. Okay, this might be the only way out for this man to keep this woman in his life. Okay, and this is coming with a stork. Okay, so this is some kind of transformation in their relationship. So if they were just seeing each other, this marriage would lead to a little wedding. Okay, a transition in their relationship. Okay, they're transforming themselves from boyfriend girlfriend to Mr. and Mrs. Okay, if the wedding happens. Uh, I also want to say this man might be proposing to have a getaway, because garden is like somewhere, and stork is like a travel card. Okay, and ship is again travel. So there might be a chance that he is making plans to travel, and this could be with the journal, like a surprise. Okay, to have a getaway with the woman. Okay, I also want to say this is his way, okay, because with the fox energy, this is his way to keep things calm, okay, cool. Okay, so if there was some kind of tension going on between these two, and there was some kind of ultimatums, etc., this a person wants to this person is being very sly, like making the situation to get to where he wants it, okay, get back to normal probably, okay. And this is his way of being clever enough to make a trip so the woman stays with him, and she forgets after the vacation, she forgets about all these ultimatums, okay, if that makes sense. So that is a locket card, okay. This could be a wedding, okay, which is being planned, okay, and this is also a getaway vacation of some sort. um, with the fox card up there, I'm still looking back at the garden. Just a moment. Um, for some reason, between this man and woman, things have come to such a situation where things um, might end. Okay, and the woman is willing to walk away from this man, and if he doesn't do anything about it, it's over. Okay. And this lady might be doing this because she's foxy enough. She knows if she doesn't pull the strings, okay, pull the tantrums, etc., he wouldn't do anything about it. Yeah. Let's talk about the fox card finally. Okay. I see this person. Okay, as I said, the fox can be the other side of this dog, okay, of the friend. The lady might be the fox in the sheepskin herself, okay, to make things happen for her. I wouldn't judge her too much, but yeah, she got to do what she got to do. Yeah. So there is this kind of anticipation with this fox, okay. This fox is like, will this work? Yeah, I've said I will, I've told him that, I will be done with you if you don't do this, what I want. Yeah, but there is this factor where she is anticipating, what if he doesn't give in? What if he's like, okay, if you want to get separated, okay, fine, bye bye. Yeah, then she's screwed. Yeah, because that's not what she wants. Okay, she wants him to do something about it, and if he doesn't, then her plans were it didn't work the way she wanted it to work. I do see so much conflictual energy between this man and woman, as I spoke earlier with the dog as well. Yeah, there was a card up there. Yeah, with the mice, I told you about the conflictual energy up there. I do see the same in the fox energy as well. Okay, so there are these tricks up her sleeve that she's pulling out one by one and waiting for it to work the way she wants. Yeah, so much conflictual. There might be so much arguments which is going on between these two people. Yeah. It might be like she's like, do this or else I'm going to walk away. And he's like, please try to understand. Please try to understand. You know my situation. We cannot do it. And she's like, okay, if you can't do it, yeah, find somebody else. I'm going to go away. Okay, this is it. Okay, so much that kind of energy is coming up. Okay, she's being very clever about it because she wants things to work, happen for her how she wants it. Again, The clarifier for the fox is the snake card. So this lady or the fox is not willing to budge. Okay. Um, she is not willing to listen to the other person. Okay. She has her own motives and she will make it work. However, she's very slithery. Okay, she will get what she wants. She will reach where she wants if she, puts her brain into it. Okay, and her brain is just like a fox, fox brain. Very clever, very manipulative, very deceptive. Okay, you don't know what she's actually thinking. Okay, no, she can just put the wool over your eyes. Okay, and just make you do what she wants, like a puppet. Okay, you're just the puppet in her hands. So there is a snake energy along with the fox, and again the birds, which is clarifying. So she is telling what she wants. Okay, there is as I said earlier, there is so much conflict, there is so much arguments which is going on, as I explained earlier, about the way she's not willing to be flexible. She's he wants her to understand what his situation is, but she's not willing to budge. So lots of chatter. Okay, and she's putting her ultimatums out there for this man to uh, take the next move. Okay, and there's something about the house. Okay, this might be somebody who is if this man is not dealing with two-person. Okay, uh, because the fox could be somebody at his house as well, who is putting this foxy vibes into his head. Okay, or into her head. Okay, telling her how to go forward with it, like her mother could be filling her ears, asking her to do this and that and this. Okay, yeah, so that might be the reason the girl comes up with all these ultimatums for this man. Yeah, because in the beginning of the reading, I said there might be the involvement of a third party with the fox up there. So I do want to come back to that and say probably there might be this third party who is coming between your relationship and just talking with this friend of yours. Okay, the lady, and telling her what to do. Okay, so this whole relationship is like a puppet. Okay, this fox, whoever this fox is, she might be having the strings. Okay, so if this is a man and this is the lady whom you're dealing with, there is this mother figure or somebody, okay, in her house. Okay, and she is pulling the strings how she wants it and making the woman do what she's saying. Okay, yeah, so there is so much stress between this relationship because of this energy coming in between. I do want to say, I'm not sure, this could be the mother of the lady. Okay, somebody from her house, if that makes sense. Put a comment below if this has something to do with your situation. Coming back to the journal. Today the spirits are very high, pushing them in messages because my ear is hurting so bad in specific messages. Oh my god. Okay, coming back to the journal. If I'm doing that, it's trying to slow down whatever is going on in there. Okay, coming back to the journal, I might have said that the third time already. Okay, so as I said, there might be something going behind the scenes. with the fox as well. So if there is somebody, some person, doing something behind, and having an influence on your relationship, the man might not be aware of it, um, aware of this fox. Okay, so yeah. So the friend of yours might be talking with somebody, okay, who has this fox energy and guiding her to do stuff, okay, which is bringing so much tension in your relationship. I also want to say, okay, this is a strange message. With the journal, when I asked what is the clarifiers for the journal, I got the man, and then I got the family, sorry, fishes, and then the journal again. Okay, so I'm like, what's this journal about? There comes a lady. So just a quick one. I think the man has a woman and a family, okay, which he's keeping hidden, okay, secretive from this dog, okay. So he wants to lead two separate lives, okay, and he's making a decision as well. So probably he's making a decision to move away or take to like with the crossroads. He's at the junction, okay. So there's two different paths. So as I was saying, he wants to lead to separate lives, or probably he's ready to move on from his family. Wow. Okay. Yeah. With a message. He might be willing to move away from his family and commit with this new person from work, probably. Okay, this new lady from work. Or he wants to keep both this relationship, okay, and keep it separate from each other. Yeah, he might be having a family with these fishes, okay, because the man and the journal is mirroring, so he is having some secret in his life, and probably both the women whom he is involved with, one is his wife and one is the one lady whom he is interested in, okay, whom he wants to commit with. Both of them have no inkling about the other lady, okay, in his life, okay. And with the sun, it is like enlightenment, okay. That might be for me, saying yeah, that's what it's going on, because it's bringing light to this journal. That's my way of reading the cards. So they're showing me the sun to give me enlightenment of this situation. Okay, just let me in the comments if it resonates, okay, and I'll see you again maybe in the second week of July. Until then, this is Marishi, you're my channel Triloka. Bye.